Just wanted to give you a close-up look at this gigantic Bear Canyon agate. So there's crystals inside along with patterns of all kinds. So many beautiful rocks. That's a nice thing to find on my way out. Hi everybody, it's Kate from KatyDid. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're not, welcome back. Today we are going to check out this rather enormous Bear Canyon agate that I have had for a couple years. I was with Theo, Kellison and Agate Angler when we dug this out of the vein, and I've been saving it for just such a time. So today we're going to see what's inside. What we're going to do is pour muriatic acid. Yes, we'll get the kitty away first. We're going to pour muriatic acid into this bucket and we're going to allow it to sit. I'll take some pictures while it's working. You'll see lots of bubbles and fizzing, and it's going to get rid of all this brown stuff. So let's get started. The bubbling that you see here is the acid actually eating away the softer limestone that surrounds the harder rock. The crystals won't be damaged, and neither will the black stone. You can see by the lower level of the acid that a lot of the stone has been eaten away, and now the acid is going into the holes that are in the rock itself. We're going to leave that in there. Okay, thank you. Now we're going to try a couple slices to see what this looks like inside. Okay, here we go. Fingers crossed. This is actually quite a lot larger than I am used to cutting, but there's a lot of empty spaces here, and it doesn't go up above the top of the saw blade. So I'm hoping that between all of those things, we'll get a slice or two off of it. There's a crystal pocket back here, so I tried to make it so that the blade wouldn't cut into the crystal pocket. We're going to see if they've got any fortifications in it. If you're enjoying this video, be sure and click the subscribe button. Isn't that pretty? There's a lot of crystals in here, not a lot of fortifications. I think I'm going to take this and I'm going to take it out and leave it in the acid overnight, see if I can see what I can find in the morning. Well, I took it out in order to put it back in the acid bath, and I noticed that this piece was loose. So I took it off. Check this out. Now we've got to get it all cleaned up so you can see how beautiful it is. Love those crystals. One of the cool things I think about these crystals is that they come in different colors. This pocket here is actually amethyst, and this one is kind of a really pretty coral color. I don't know what they would call that, but it's really nice. This is the bottom of it, obviously. Just tiny, tiny little druzy quartz all over this, and then some of these stalactites, they almost make honeycomb shapes, all set on this black stone that has sometimes banding in it. Let's see if we can see what's inside there. This is the other side of that amethyst pocket, and I spotted something inside here. I'm going to see if we can get it out. Hello. Wow, there's a lot of plant material in there. There, got all that yucky stuff out. Let's see if we can see inside there. You can see that this piece is really just filled with crystals, and the black stuff's barely holding them all together. Sometimes not. I was hoping the sun would shine today so that I could take this outside and really let it sparkle. But it's cloudy, so you're gonna have to just deal with my electric light. This piece came off of the main as I was cleaning it, because I think the crystals just were too weak to hold it all together. But it sits up all by itself pretty nicely, and it's awfully pretty. And finally this piece. This is the first piece that came off of the big one. It was kind of the top lid that revealed the crystal pocket. And again, this one sits up pretty nicely on its own. Looks a little bit like a demented turtle. This one has a little bit of amethyst type druzy on the bottom here, kind of tending towards the yellow on the top. Just lots and lots of crystals to look at. Well, that was fun. It was a big surprise what was inside. I think I'll leave it as a display piece. Thanks for coming along and exploring the wonderful world of rocks with me. This is Kate from KatyDid. Keep on doing.